afternoon. Is it all right if I stand here? Is that great? Yes, I don't rule out anything. I would reject your phrase of a neutral venue. We would regard a Scottish court as an impartial and a neutral venue for a trial. We believe that it provides an impartial trial for the citizens of Scotland. It can provide an impartial trial for the citizens of countries other than Scotland. There are formidable obstacles to going to a third country. First of all, we would need to get specific legal authority for a Scottish court to sit outside Scotland. We understand that the Netherlands would probably require to get explicit legal authority for a court of national jurisdiction to sit within the Netherlands. We would require the agreement of the United States because the United States holds much of the evidence that would be important to such a trial, and the relatives in America are not so clear in their view that they would be willing to accept trial in a third country.
No, I think it went very well. Very, very well. I would never have the capacity.
Well, I hope so. It was maybe a little difficult.
No, I don't.
There is no disagreement at all over this. I mean, President Mandela wants to see these people brought to trial as much as we do. Now, we've explained our position, which is that the trial should be here in Scotland and that it is unacceptable to say that justice in Scotland is not fair. But he's not saying that. What he's simply saying is he wants to see these people brought to trial as quickly as possible.
I hope the message he carries back to Colonel Gaddafi is that this was an atrocity not just of national dimensions but of international dimensions, and that he should surrender the two men so that a trial can take place and so we can establish whether or not they were the ones responsible.
I think that if Nelson Mandela had not made the intervention he did, we would have got absolutely nowhere. It's because he said what he did that it has reignited the flame of interest in this, and I think that any pressure we can exert is totally dependent on public opinion, and public opinion has seen something all around the world that they would not have seen if the President had not made that comment. We're very glad that he did. At the very least, it's re-established this as a hot issue in the field of international politics and justice, and there it should remain until it's resolved, and resolved it's got to be, and after 9 years it's high time it was.